Hello, everyone. I'm Dan Elzer. I'm the president and founder of the Training Academy, and I wanted to get a personal video out to invite you to an upcoming webinar I'm doing on August 27th, just down the road here a few weeks. Now, here's what I want to do. Instead of the standard come to the webinar, I really want to get some information to you. Okay, I've been in this business for 38 years. Got in 1987. I spent 12, 13 years in the business, started a company, ran it, sold it successfully. And for the last 20 plus years, I've been a coach, trainer, and consultant in the industry. I work all over the world helping companies, leaders, and real estate professionals succeed. And over the last 2 years, I keep seeing more and more and hearing more and more problems about dealing with the current marketplace. For the longest time, agents said to me, Dan, we need more inventory if we want to keep growing. And now there's more inventory, and the agents are saying to me, Dan, houses aren't selling. Buyers aren't buying. The market is down. And as I travel around, I'm going, this is not a bad market. Guys, my markets were worse than this, and we made tons and tons of money. So as a consultant and a coach, I was going, what's wrong here? Why are there so many real estate professionals worried about this market? Why aren't they excited? Why aren't they, this is a great market. I'd have given anything to have this type of market when I owned my company. And again, we made tons of money. And then it hit me. You know what the problem is? The problem is we went 21 years with a Fed-induced stimulated marketplace that made real estate easy. You had to morph your skills and strategies for more of a retail approach to real estate. Well, anytime you do something for 20, 21 years in an industry, it becomes the norm. Now the Federal Reserve can't help our industry. Now we're back to a normal market, but that normal market is better than prior markets, much better. But if you've never seen the prior market, you feel that this market's down. It's taking too long to sell. Folks, it took us between 90 and 120 days to sell a house for almost all of my career. And we would still sell the house at full price and keep the seller happy. Again, making tons of money. So I started to say, okay, what do we need to do here? Excuse my passion. What do we need to do here? Well, what I figured out was what has happened is because habits are stronger than knowledge. That's one of my quotes. People have this embedded belief in skill strategies and tactics that you've used for 20 plus years that worked, that no longer work. Think of it like this. Let's say there was a screw in a board and you have to get the screw out of the board and you have to do it without damaging the board. But the only tool you have is a hammer. Well, you'll get that screw out of the board, but man, that thing's going to be ugly. But if you had a screwdriver, you get it done faster, easier, and it'd be perfect. That's what I'm saying about us right now, is real estate agents are using tools, strategies, and techniques for a market that's no longer here. I want you to be excited and optimistic about the current market. I don't want you to think it's bad or wait for it to get better. It's great. But if you don't have the right tools, strategies, and skills, it feels bad. It feels impossible. You lose value. So what I want to do is on August 27th, give me 1 hour of your time. I want to take you through and build a foundation on how you can be able to make the shifts, find the screwdriver, so this market not only becomes easy for you, but you get more excited and opportunistic in your mind about the current market than you ever have about a booming market. And the reason I want you to get excited is I travel the world and I'm finding more and more real estate agents do not have the will or the desire to find the screwdriver. They'd rather wait and hope the market comes back. Guys, this is a market. Everywhere I go, there's thousands and thousands of transactions. When I pull the stats, simple question I ask agents is, why aren't you getting your fair share? And I'm telling you, it comes down to habits are stronger than knowledge. It's time to change tactics, skills, and approaches. And when we make that shift, you will be more excited about this market than any market you've ever been in. So register, mark your calendar for the 27th of August. Click on the link to register. If you don't have a link, get with your managers. They'll get you that link. and give me an hour of your time so I can set the foundation to help change your career for the market that we're in. I'll see you on the 27th.